Hey, how you doing, guys? I figure I'd show this video real quick since I'm doing a sale of this locally, which is the Ampeg SVT 410 HLF, which is a bass amp capable of up to 500 watts at 4 ohms. This is their classic series, and I believe it's capable of going down to 20 hertz, or maybe it's 28, I can't remember. But considering I don't play as much anymore and it's very heavy to move around, since I got a bad back and joints, being reason I need to sell it now here locally. But I figure I'd tell you the history and of it. It's kind of interesting. Now, the bass cab I actually got from Guitar Center. Once I got it into the house, it's remained there ever since, so it's got very little road wear. Now, the amplifier Ampeg, I got it in a trade, and it's actually a 90s version, and it's actually got the original blue and red label, and it's capable of 450 watts. Many people think it's underpowered, but I think it's adequate for the bass cab. As well, it uses 5 tubes for the preamp, which helps warm up the electronics as well. And unfortunately, this doesn't work, so I don't know if I'll sell it as is, or really cheap, or just with the cab itself. And but it's a unique piece of history, and I think it's repairable as well, and a nice addition to the bass cab. What's nice about the cab, it also has 2 caster wheels that make it moving it around quite easy, as well as the handle at the top. And I kind of want to talk about the history of this cab, because this was originally made in the USA, and after a certain St. Louis, Missouri, by the way, by Ampeg. Now they make them in Vietnam, and there was some quality control issues from there when it first manufactured in Vietnam. So I think this is probably a more superior build quality than the ones made overseas. So I just want to give you a quick rundown before it goes on sale. I'm going to sell it locally, not through internationally or anything. I just figure it'd be interesting to talk about a little bit of the history of the Ampeg company and some of its products. But for this week's audio tech